So what do you want to track? You can choose to track custom conversions. So this includes newsletter sign-up pages, maybe your order confirmation pages. Whenever you get to a certain page and that equals a conversion, that's what a custom conversion is. The second option is to set up a custom audience. Now, a custom audience just builds an audience of people, so when those people visit that certain website that you're curating a custom audience for, what Facebook does is build up that audience. It collects those people who have visited that specific URL. You put the custom audience pixel on, and then you can create ads and retarget to that audience via Facebook ads. Or you can create a lookalike audience or a similar audience with this custom audience you've created via this pixel on your website. But let's start with the custom conversion sample. So click that Track Custom Conversions link. So this is the first pop-up that'll appear. Here's your named pixel, URL equals. So paste in the website you want to track conversions for. So remember, you're tracking when someone lands on this website. That's a conversion. So once you type that in or paste in that URL, click on the Choose a Category drop-down menu and select the type of standard event code you want to track. So this is the list of conversions available to you for conversions. So when people view content, when people use the search bar, when people get to the add to cart or add to wish list page, and so on. So for this example, I just want to track people who view content on my specific web page. So when people get to CourseEnvy.com/Udemy, that is considered viewing content and therefore will fire the conversion pixel. And that equates one conversion. So now that we have this custom conversion created, click Next. So in this final custom conversion screen, you're going to want to name this new custom conversion pixel. So I like to be very specific. This was a view content tracking for what page? Course Envy Udemy page. Then this second area down here, you can see there's a checkbox next to it, set a conversion value. If this conversion pixel was for, say, an order confirmation page, and you know that the value of a sale or an order is X dollars, then you can checkmark this conversion value box and enter that dollar amount. So basically, this is just an added feature that will create another Facebook Analytics report that will show you the advertising cost per sale. So just click that Create button. So I want to break down what that Facebook pixel actually means. So as you can see, your website's original code, head, closing head. There's going to be other website code obviously in the head tag of your website. Don't worry about that. That's why I say go right before the closing head tag. So find this area right here and go to the line just before it to paste in your Facebook pixel. So you're pasting the Facebook pixel just before that closing head tag. Then number 2, your Facebook pixel code. This is what you pasted in right before that closing head tag. Now remember, one thing that's going to be different is obviously your pixel code. I just input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So this will be one thing that's different. And finally, number 3 is your Facebook tracking. What is the standard event code that you're tracking? So as you can see, we're tracking that page view no matter what. But what specific thing about that page view? What specific event is that page view categorized as? When people add something to their cart. That's what this one will be tracked as. So this is your standard event code. Remember, ours was the tracking code for viewing content. There's a whole list of predetermined categories for these standard event codes. When Facebook ads first started, they used custom audience pixels and conversion pixels. You would use the varying unique code on every page of your website that you wanted to track for a specific event. So what the Facebook pixel allows is you to place this single pixel code across your entire website. The code doesn't really change except for that standard event code. So to track those varying events, all you do is add that little line of standard event code. So that original Facebook pixel you copy and paste it into a file or text file, that stays the same. All you're adding to it is that standard event code for the varying event that you want to track. So what standard events are available? These are what Facebook have currently. So there's a ton of them. View content, to purchases, to leads, to completed registrations. So again, here's your base code that you pasted into that file. The only thing that you're changing is the standard event code. So here are your event codes. So as you can see, FBQ, track, it all stays the same except for add to cart. Add to cart. So when you go into your Facebook reporting, Facebook analytics, you can sort your conversions by type or event, and you can see how many Facebook ads drove people to the conversion of adding to the cart. How many Facebook ads drove people to purchases. These standard events are to see how far people get in your funnel. Remember, the funnel is attracting them to your website, getting them to add it to your cart, and then getting them to check out. So what we're doing with these pixels is tracking people at every step of the way. So you might be asking, why do I care? As you grow and get bigger, you want to see where are people getting stopped in your sales funnel. Sure, view content's easy. You're getting them to your website. But why aren't they adding to your cart? Is your cart or add to cart button not easy to see? Is the layout wrong on your website? Are people adding to your cart but not checking out? Maybe you need a cart reminder button that will email them and say, hey, you put this in the cart. Here's a 10% code to check out now. You need to track where people are falling off or abandoning your funnel. You can build a lot of different audiences for all the varying pages that you're driving traffic to. But I like to start with building the main audience consisting of all traffic to the website. So select the drop-down next to website traffic and select anyone who visits your website. Next, name your audience something that you'll remember quickly and easily, because you're going to be accessing this when you create future Facebook ads or create future lookalike audiences. So for this, Course Envy, all site traffic audience. Then click Create Audience. Now this is where we can input that custom audience. Say I only want to target people that have visited my site. We just started this a little bit ago. So this is a fairly new pixel, right? Not many people are in that audience. So it's going to be very niche. Potential reach fewer than 1,000. So this is why I say set up that audience pixel right away, because you're collecting traffic every day for up to 90 days. So you can collect a lot of people and constantly remarket to them. You all know what retargeting is. When you go to a website and then you leave that website, but later on in the banners on other websites, you see ads for that site you left, that's retargeting. They know you were on their site, but you left. So let's take advantage of that. Let's use custom audience. So remember to just message us or leave a discussion right here in the course if you have any questions about the Facebook pixel. Another great resource for you is facebook.com/help/pixel.